Friends, now we understand a very important distinction or principle called as self-concept. It is said a person's success in life is directly proportional to his self-concept. So I want you all to understand that self-concept means how I look on myself from my own perspective. And this determines your way you act and the way you are able to take an action and get the results. And normally the self-concept is hampered or diluted by something called the little voice, which is again a part of your subconscious mind. The little voice, as the name suggests, tries to make you small. It normally gives you an inner message saying that you're not good enough, whenever you try to do something beyond your comfort zone or something which is a big thinking or a big goal, this voice invariably comes up. I want you to get present to it. This is a part of your subconscious mind which we had seen earlier, the signs of it. And this cannot be eliminated. Little voice has to be managed. Little voice management has got a huge repercussion on how you manage your self-concept. So friends, as I said, once if you are aware about the little voice, then you are able to manage the little voice. And there's a technology for that. The moment this inner voice comes up, little voice comes up, the moment you get aware about it, just say, thank you for sharing, pass. Okay? This will enable you to get over that negative inner chattering. Or next thing which you can do is, take your hands together, do a clap. The moment you clap it, there will be interruption and the little voice can be managed. And friends, managing the little voice consciously can ensure that you are able to keep your self-concept which you have created positively on a higher end. Now let me share with you one more technology of creating a positive self-concept, that is called as by creating a proper identity. For the identity as a concept in the behavioral science has got a double-edged sword. Identity should not lead you to ego. But identity, when used from the point of self-concept, can be a very powerful technique. Identity means what you align yourself with. And what is it that you look yourself as, or how do you view yourself, which is again a part of your self-concept. But let me give you a small example. We all remember in 2016, Dwayne Bravo came out with this song, I Am the Champion. And he used to make each member of his team and call them as a champion. Okay, I am a champion, my colleagues are a champion, and he used to take each of them, like Gail is a champion, and most of fellow team members, he called them a champion. And by using this consciously, they created an identity that they are a champion. And friends, you all will remember in 2016, even though West Indies was not the favorite team, they still won the T20 World Cup final. And that is nothing but the power of identifying yourself and thereby boosting your self-concept. But I really want each of you to consider this concept and use it as a practice. Friends, I am a basketball player. I've been playing for the last 4 decades. I still consider myself to be a champion player. I still consider myself to be one of the best basketball players that my state has produced. And I work with that. So even though I'm past my prime, I still am able to play a good game of basketball every week and contribute to making my team a strong team. So this again is because I identify myself as an athlete, as a champion basketball player. Similarly, in every area of your life, in your business, you can consider yourself to be a champion business person. In your area of your family, you can identify yourself as a champion parent. So if you identify yourself with the proper identity, which gives a boost to your self-concept, your performance, your actions, your behaviors would be of that quality in order to ensure that you are able to achieve that. Remember, one more principle is your intellect will do everything to fulfill to its completion whatever it identifies with. So once if the intellect through this concept of self-concept identity gets identified with one entity, automatically the actions and the behavior is in alignment to it. Like the example which we saw of Dwayne Bravo of champion and how they went on to win the T20 World Cup final. So Please use this because I would be calling each one of you a sales commando, and I want you to really believe yourself to be that, identify yourself, make your intellect believe that, and automatically you'll see that your actions and behavior will be appropriate in using all the world-class concepts we are going to learn in this session, these sessions, and thereby ensure that you are able to take your productivity, prosperity to the next level. Thank you.